From sunrise to sunset, come along with me and my dogs as I travel any and everywhere I want to drive, because home is where I park it. This is how I know I'm going through perimenopause. It's 77 degrees in here and I'm burning up. I used to be 75 degrees and I was under a blanket. I had my hoodie on, I had my beanie on, and it was still cold. 77 degrees and I'm burning up. Like, I realized it for real, like, no, I really do be having hot flashes because I have to have ice. I have to have ice in all my beverages other than coffee. I have to have ice in all my beverages now. I used to be the queen of room temperature. Like, I'm like, this looks weird to me. Like, oh, okay. Oh, that's the issue. But I used to be the queen of room temperature beverages. Like, even in the summer, I wanted room temperature water. Room temperature, unless it's a soda pop. That's how you know I'm from both sides of the country. Unless it's a soda pop, I always wanted it room temperature. But I'm burning up at 77 degrees. Like, I only have I have the sheet on me right now because I don't like the fan blowing directly on me. I don't like that air directly on me. Like, and it's still, I have to have my feet out. Like, I'm burning up. I had to turn the air on. Like, I'm burning up. Like, and the mood swings. Oh my goodness. The mood swings. Oh my goodness. The irritability. Like, I'm used to only being irritable to the point where I yell 1 week out of the month. No, now it could be any day. Any day, and anytime anything gets on my nerves, just slightly. Like it used to be. Oh, I had a high threshold for annoyances. Not anymore. The smallest things just, yeah. Like the old lady on the comedy show I was watching earlier, she's like, you thought your puberty was bad. She said mood swings, you thought menstrual mood swings were bad. Like, wait for the grand finale. And I was just like, yeah, because I be going through it. Like, I think I've yelled at my dog so many times this week. And it's not really their fault. They're just doing their average little things that aggravate me that I usually just brush off because I'm just easygoing and just, no. Now I'm just like, all the time when they and it's not their fault. It's not their fault. I could only imagine having my husband around. I would dog that man out 24/7 if we were still living together. Like, oh, you didn't know we're separated. In his mind, we're not. But he moved out 3 months ago, and I'm just waiting till I can afford a divorce. Like, but, I think I would kill him. I think I would strangle him. I should stop saying things on YouTube, right? But, just... See, my ice machine just dumped some more ice because I just went up and got me some ice water. Because I'm burning up. I'm constantly burning up. Like, I'll wake up in the morning and it'll be cold because it's supposed to be in the 50s at the nighttime. But at 10:13, no, I'm hot. 41 years old. I wish to depart myself. I was really like, I want perimenopause to come soon because I want menopause to be here because I'm tired of menstruating. I don't take it back. I don't regret it. Like, but wow, I didn't know what I was getting myself into because yikes. I think last Saturday, I was just in excruciating pain, like crippling pain. Like, it felt like somebody was taking a saw type situation and shoving it up my insides and just do every once in a while. Like, I haven't felt like those cramps since I started my cycle when I was 12, and I had flashbacks like, oh my goodness, I remember when before I started my cycle the pain was so bad I was hospitalized. Seriously, I remember them just trying to figure out, like, why is she in pain? My grandma was like, I don't care. They kept on telling, there's nothing wrong with your granddaughter. And she's like, no, you don't know Melody. If Melody says she's in pain, she's in pain. And it'd be to the point where I'd just be walking and then I'd just fall to the floor because I'd be in pain. And that's what I was feeling last Saturday. And it was just like, that's just the preview, because there's more to come. There is more to come. Like, oh my word. Big ups to all the women who went through menopause, because this is not easy breezy peasy. All right, I'm getting back to my movie Enough. I usually don't watch movies more than once. I don't know when I stopped doing that. Like, I don't know when we started being able to stream movies. I was like, why would I watch a movie more than once when there's a million more movies to watch? Like, but I haven't watched this movie. I only watched it once. I can't remember when it was. Like maybe 10, 15 years ago. But I'm feeling like an enough attitude. Because when I actually file for this divorce, this man is just going to hit the fan. Like, and I need to be able to drive Bertha away from my son's house, because that's the first place my husband's gonna look for me, is in front of my son's house, because I've been parked here for where else would I be in Amarillo? I have plenty of other places to go that my husband doesn't know where I would go. Just definitely feeling like an enough situation. Like, he's never physically put his hands on me, but doesn't mean he hasn't made me feel like he would. Like, cause yikes, like, I'm tired of these narcissists. I don't think I could ever date again and for love ever again, because they all come off as these sweet, loving, wonderful, generous, charming men just to try to manipulate me later and break me down. Like, no, I can't. Like, I think I just need to watch this movie and movies like this, like Ike and Tina. Like, I need to watch these movies. Or anytime I think about getting in a relationship, I need to watch these movies. Like, because you can't see the scars, but I have so many scars, and I'm tired. And I walked on eggshells the whole entire time I was married, like, to this man, because every time he gets angry, he just starts. When a man hits a wall or kicks a wall, that is a form of domestic violence. That's a form of threatening you, even if he's not physically out of his mouth threatening you. He's showing you that he wants to punch you or kick you. My husband's done that so many times, and he thinks because he doesn't physically put his hands on me that it's not abuse. I'm like, no. Like, I told him plenty of times, mental abuse is worse than physical abuse, and I was physically abused in multiple relationships before. Like, so yeah, my PTSD kicks in, and you have that fight or flight response. Like, I just want to ease the situation, because I don't want him to get physical with me. Like, I don't want to have to go to the hospital again. And I don't think I ever went to the hospital when I got beat. Only when I was taken away from my house in the ambulance. Right? I just don't want to go through that situation ever again. And I shouldn't have to live in some type of fear, because it's the truth. I do live in some type of fear around my husband, because I'm afraid to aggravate him. I'm afraid to say anything that will tick him off. Now I'm having a hot flash. Now I need the air on me. I can't wait till I get out of this relationship. This wasn't supposed to be a sad video. See, the emotions, mood swings. Now I'm just sitting here crying. Like, no, mood swings out the anus. Like, hot flashes, mood swings so quickly. Like, Perimenopause was the topic of this video. I just had a flashback. This episode was brought to you by perimenopause and mood swings, like, and hot flashes and mood swings. Y'all pray for me, y'all. I'll be alright. I'm tired of living the way I've been living, and I just want to drive away. I just want to drive away and my problems be solved. I love you. I will see y'all in the next one.